Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Cancer. Happy birthday to you. Welcome, Cancer, to the quantum frequency for divination. I am the Divine Mystic. Today is July the 15th, 2019, and I'm conducting the annual birthday reading for the sign of Cancer. So, Cancer, thank you very much for all of the love and support. If you guys have subscribed to my channel, you've helped my network grow to over 950 people. Exciting milestone. Thank you very much to each and every single one of you for the love and support that you've shown me thus far. You guys, some new news has happened here. I've opened up for personal readings. Contact information is down below here. So if you guys want some personal clarification on my video, go ahead and reach out for that. I'd be happy to conduct that for you. Okay. Yeah, okay, perfect. So just to get started here, I have some cards that fell out in the pre-shuffle. Okay, the first message, okay, Aquarian energy, the star flew across the table. So an Aquarius might be coming to visit you. Okay, this reading covers your year ahead from your birthday to your birthday. Okay, so an Aquarian might be coming into your life, okay, at some point in the next year. This also talks about hope and destiny, wishes being fulfilled, because I honor how I want to feel. You see all the stars lighting up this card here? So I honor how I want to feel. This is talking about honoring oneself, okay, and being like, look, I'm going for my destiny. I'm reaching for the stars this year. I'm reaching for the stars. So this is really talking about really pushing forward, giving it your all to achieve results. This year for you is about results. Okay. I always trust the direction of the universe and know I'm being guided. Okay. You're being guided towards your fate, your destiny. This star often does that. It's kind of a magnetic pull here. A messenger also, you guys. So a message from an Aquarius could be coming through for you. Okay, again, I'm hearing Aquarius very, very strong. So you never know what an Aquarius might bring you here. Four of Wands, Two of Pentacles, decisions to be made. So some of you guys are making the decision to get married or to become engaged as well. Okay, I don't have engagement, but I do have express your love and true love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. And this is the romance of a lifetime. So some of you guys, this is your person. This is it. This year is bringing that in for you. Okay. Someone who's going to fulfill your destiny, Aquarius or not, true story, but someone who's really going to help you fulfill your destiny, someone who's going to match you, someone who's taller than you, also Cancer, someone who is taller than you is going to be coming into your life. So some of you guys are pretty tall as well. Others of you guys, the healing family issues is here. Your love life benefits as you forgive your family. Okay, so some of you guys, this is healing within your relationship. Okay, taking this to the next level. Others of you guys, this is healing issues within your family. Some of you guys might be missing members of your family. Okay, and like I said, they're going to be returning to you. Okay, they're going to be returning to you, Scorpio or Cancer. Sorry, I just did Scorpio's reading and I apologize. But yeah, so some of your missing family members may be returning to you. Yeah, Anna, grandmother of Jesus, seeding the light, laying foundation, the divine plan, right? Returning home for some of you. So there's going to be a homecoming. Perhaps some of you guys are missing someone and you're wanting someone to come home. So like that's going to be happening. The yes card is here. Just say yes. So this is a really good reading. Whatever question it is that you have, okay, it's like things are coming to fruition for you this year, okay, between your birthday and your birthday. It could happen the day after your birthday. It could happen the day before your next birthday. I don't know. Always trust the direction of the universe and know you're being guided, okay? So, but this year is all about building foundation. So some of you guys are going to be actually building homes as well. But it's about building foundations. And I honor how I want to feel, right? When I see this card, first off, I love this card. And look at these two cards together and they make me feel so happy for you, Cancer. Um, but when I say I honor how I want to feel, it's like I'm no longer living by anybody else's standard. I'm living to my own standard. Okay. And if you don't match that, you don't match that, right? Like you're no longer giving leeway, Cancer is what I'm hearing. You are now only giving yourself room for you right? And honestly, okay, the people around you, they can come into that circle. You have no problem with that, right? But if they exist outside of that circle, they can stay outside of that circle, is kind of like how you're seeing this, right? And so because of this, friendships, some of them that you've had for a really long time. Okay, the dragonfly is here. It's talking about friendships, right? So some of them that you've had for a really long time, they're changing. Like some, okay, for some of you guys, the person who you thought would be your maid of honor at your wedding won't be your maid of honor. Do you know what I mean? Like it's that dramatic of a change, right? And again, like because perhaps that person was somebody who you gave a lot of leeway to, and this is no longer leeway that you're willing to give, right? Like the Two of Pentacles, like how can how can I stay balanced? Okay, if I'm too busy helping you trying to balance out your shit, right? It's that mentality here. It's that mentality, right? And again, like you see the Anna, grandmother of Jesus, how her arms are like spread out over the village. Like this is your circle. This is your circle. And it's like you're either part of this or you're not. And it's and this is true for family members. Some of you guys are cutting out family members as well. As much as like some of your family might be returning, some of you guys are being like, yeah, you know what? No, no, I don't need you today, right? This type of thing as well. Healing family issues. Some of you guys could be hearing about a member of your family, a member in your family getting sick as well. Could be something like that. Okay, so we could be dealing with some health issues also in this as part of what I'm hearing anyway. Okay, so let's get some tarot cards for you. New beginnings leading to financial independence. So this is good. This goes right along with this honor how I want to feel. Honor how I want to feel. One more. Okay, yeah, see, look. First three cards to fly up in the face-up position. The Fool, Eight of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles. There's a new job coming for you this year, Cancer. New job. Oh, yeah. Some of you guys are going to be working in the Justice Department, is what I'm hearing. So some of you guys could be getting a job at a courthouse, something to that effect. Okay. The Hangman is here as well, right next to the Eight of Wands. General reading message, you guys, and the cards pulled up. Some of you, this happens early in the year. Some of you guys, this happens later in the year, with some pauses here. The Hangman, okay, can be kind of frustrating. Not a big deal. The Emperor and the Two of Cups. This is confirming for me this year. True love is coming in for you. The romance of a lifetime here. The Two of Cups and the Emperor. Also, the Emperor, the person that you're going to be with, okay, the Emperor shows as a father figure, okay? So this person could have children. So if you don't have children, that's going to be an adjustment for you. You're not necessarily sure how to sort of navigate through that. For others of you guys, you both have children and it's going to be like a blended family. That will work fairly well. Some of you guys are meeting this person at work, okay? Or like there's a connection with work as well associated with this. The Emperor is also kind of indicating to me that some of you guys might be dealing with an Aries. Okay. And this could be the person that you're with is going to be an Aries, and Aries might be of particular influence to you this year. Okay. So it could be a boss as well. Some of you guys there's going to be a love affair with your boss. That's for some of you guys. Okay. So now Seven of Cups is options, and perhaps Cancer, that you have come to a point in your life where you'd almost rather, like, you want to take your time and weigh out all of your options in regards to love, right? Like either Either you fit in my circle or you don't. And if you don't, you're not an option. But there are plenty of options around you, is what I'm hearing. Okay. So for some of you guys, this could be a lot of flirtatious energy coming in towards you. Eight of Wands, Cupid's arrows, right? And of course, Cancer, we have the marriage card this year. So this is a relationship or a marriage. It happens on different levels, okay? But essentially a lot of like Cupid's arrows being thrown directly towards you here, okay? From all of these different options. Actually to a point where it might become overwhelming for you, right? Like, okay, for example, it's very possible that you're going to be dating 5 people. Okay, I wanted to say 5 men, but 5 people. Okay, like, and that to you could be too much, right? To turn around and like have to balance all that out. I don't know, Cancer. That to me doesn't really seem like your gig, but hey, it's each their own. And to be honest with you, I say 5. There's probably more like 7, but 2 of them you want to narrow down your options to 2, or 2 of them aren't going to work completely. So there's something with 5 and 7, 57, 75. However that fits to you. No, it's a 12. It's a 3. We're in a, okay, makes sense. A 3-year, right? So Cancer, the Justice card is out. Could be dealing with Libra. There's going to be some sort of legal paperwork or legal filing, okay, in your favor. So if you guys are expecting to hear some sort of legal settlement this year, it could be coming through for you. This is going to bring you new beginnings and maybe provide you with an opportunity to start a business. Something to this effect. Some of you guys are starting out your year starting a business. Business is going to be like business is really going to want is really going to be a focus this year for you, right? Because again, I honor how I want to feel. I'm seeing this as a diploma or a business license as well, hanging on the wall next to the star. It kind of seems that way to me. Okay. So business could be coming into focus and really being like, you know what? I am ready. I'm ready. The 9 of Pentacles. Okay, we planted the seeds. They've grown. I'm ready to bask in this. And it's like it's talking about like financial successes. Okay, successes are coming through now. Like I said, the Hanged Man. So your year might not start like that. Okay, this might happen to you throughout the year. You might come to this video halfway through your year. Okay, so just remember that like as much as it like this applies to your year from birthday to birthday, it is still kind of timeless for you. Cancer. Okay. Some of you guys, there's an issue coming up with your father, is what I'm hearing. Now, I don't know. This could be hearing bad news about your father, about his health. Okay. Others of you guys, okay, this is just general like issues with authority. So some of you guys are going to be hearing about somebody who's going through legal issues. Okay, so this might not be you. This might be completely unrelated to the legal settlement that you're aiming for, that you're looking for. But yeah, you could actually hear about somebody younger, like a young male who's been arrested. So something like that could be coming up here because the Emperor is authority as well with the Knight of Wands, the 5 of Cups. So we could be hearing about this. But Cancer, I don't necessarily see it as you. Okay. I just see it's going to affect you. It's going to affect you a little bit here. The Knight of Swords, like 2 people could have like these 2 people. Okay, I don't read my cards in reversal, so I kind of have to accept the qualities of both in my readings. These 2 people are my get shit done duo. If I'm looking at like a work reading, but if I'm looking at like that from an issue of like problems with authority, these are 2 people that are up to some fuck shit, like vandalism or robbery or something, some sort of fuck shit, right? So, and again, Cancer, I feel like this is now. It's a general reading. Some of you guys, this is going to hit home. Some of you guys, this is just going to, like, you're going to hear about somebody and this is what happens and you know this person or knew this person. And there's that connection with it. General reading, take it how it fits. Also, reach out for a personal one if you're looking for that clarification. But listen, you already know. You already know. There's not much that I can tell you, Cancer. Like you're showing here as a high priestess. Um, the world is here. Okay, so completing cycles, starting new one. Right. I have the world up here, and I have the Fool on the other side. This is the spectrum, ladies. The spectrum. Okay, so like and ending out this last year. Ending out this last year. Okay. Um, this last year taught you a lot of things, okay, that you didn't expect or didn't see coming. It was really a lot of unexpected occurrences, okay, a lot of life lessons learned. Some of you guys lost a lot of money in this last year. It's going to be regained, rest assured. Um, but yeah, a lot. So, and this has really given you the foundation for this next year to build the things that you want to do, okay? Some of you guys have a partner. This could be a partner in business or somebody who's kind of getting you going on the business front of things. Okay. But so some of you guys could be working with somebody. This is going to be prosperous. There's prosperity here. Okay. So prosperous year ahead. And this is all like for whatever reason. Okay. The star is here. And this indicates that it's all meant to be. What like all of this, okay, everything, and like all of your years have really led you up to this particular year because it's like big things are going to happen for you, right? And like the right relationships, the right friendships, and trust me when I say totally new faces, totally new friendships. This people that you would never before talk to ever are now part of your social circle. How does that work? I don't know, right? But you've really, the Knight of Swords, you're done with immature fucking bullshit people, right? So now you're ready for mature people. And honestly, Cancer, business people, right? And it's a lot of fun, okay? The Eight of Wands, there's a lot of travel. So and the world, you guys. So there's some traveling coming up this year for you, no doubt, traveling. Some of you guys are like going to Europe, is what I'm hearing. Going to Europe and traveling. Some of you guys might meet a partner or a love interest on this trip. Okay. This love interest could turn out to be the person that you marry, whether it's this year or down the road. But this person, if you go on a trip to somewhere, okay, this person might follow you back home. Like in a way, right? Like they might come to where you're living type thing, or somebody might be traveling to come see you. You might meet someone at a distance. This is kind of all possibilities in these general reads here for you. But like the Seven of Cups, like don't commit to anything just yet. Like leave yourself open-ended right now, Cancer, is the best way to be, because like when you leave yourself open-ended, right, it gives you the opportunity to bring more energy in, more money, more friends is kind of what I'm hearing. Okay, so don't close yourself off. Yeah, protection. Call back the okay, hold on. Don't close yourself off to new energies, and kind of remember it like this: all things are possible. All things are possible, right? And when you think of it that way, again, I always trust the direction of the universe, and I know that all things are possible. So it means that, again, like, and it's related to your money. It's related to your money, whatever that means, okay? Um, to you, that it's like, yes, absolutely, bring this back. Bring this back around. This fine, because like I said, the last year has been difficult. It's time to turn that wheel, and the wheel's turning. It's in your favor here. Okay, so I have the Great Gathering. It's all coming together. Intuitive hits, Soul Tribe. This is the Four of Wands and the Work Your Light Oracle here. So the Great Gathering, why do people come together? Well, weddings. Sometimes it's funerals, Cancer. Just saying. Sometimes it's funerals. But yeah, so the Great Gathering and it all coming together, it's talking to me again about like how it's all coming together. This is the year to make it happen, right? Money's coming in, love's coming in, love and money. Okay, it's all coming together. Okay. I have protection. Call back your power. Cut the cord. Soul retrieval. This is how you ended out your year last year. Okay, and this is kind of going in with this Knight of Swords type card energy is what I'm being drawn to with it. cutting off the people that don't serve you, okay, protecting yourself from negative, harmful energies, protecting yourself from negative people, friends and family alike, okay, and cutting out the shit that doesn't serve us, okay, so that we get the life we want, the life we deserve, right? Like, of course, you absolutely deserve this. The other thing, too, with the Great Gathering, intuitive hits. Expect your intuition to be growing this year, Cancer, okay? Because I do have Council of Light, divine orchestration, helpers in the subtle realms. This card speaks specifically to me of like a Hinduism belief system. And it doesn't limit to Hinduism, okay, but it does talk about a multiple deity religion, okay. And Anna, grandmother of Jesus, talks also about the Catholic faith, okay. And then to top all that off here, I do have Akasha. Your guidance is divinely guided, okay. And with the Great Gathering, it's your intuition is growing, but so are your spiritual beliefs, okay. Your faith. Some of you guys are going to be born again in whatever, like born again Christian, born again, whatever your faith system is, you're going to be going back to that. Okay. So, and kind of engaging in that. But you also want to learn about theology. Okay. So like you want to learn about this religion from a technical point of view, right? Learn about what all the Hindu gods are about. Okay. Or learn about a Buddhist system. Because listen, the hanged man, this is Buddha. Okay. Um, Proposition nicely between the past and the future, sitting in the moment, living in the moment, okay. Um, and he like he receives a lot of temptation to come down off of this, okay, but he stays here because he seeks enlightenment, okay. Um, so there's multiple relate connections to multiple religions, and I just kind of get the sensation you want to learn about them all because you just want this is part of like your intuition growing, right? Like you just want to learn about all of these things. Now, Akasha, the Akashic Library, okay, this card in particular talks about so sorry about that, guys. Okay, talks about the 3D and the 5D. You see the ascension stairs that goes in between them here? So it talks about the connection between the 3D and the 5D and ascending, right? Like we're going from the third dimension into the fifth dimension, okay, the spiritual realm. The Akashic Library is where all of the soul contracts are kept, okay? Uh, all of like the twin flame contracts, the soul contracts that you have with friends and family and enemies and foes and all of these things, okay, are all kept there. Some of you guys could be connecting with a Virgo as well on some level coming into me, but either way, it's talking about like you see how she's wandering around up here in the fifth dimension, like you're learning about all of these things, okay, all of the and this is one of three cards, okay, that depicts Muhammad, the prophet in the mountains, Islam, another religion here, okay. In the cave of darkness, he formulates his prophecies. In Share Your Voice, this is where he writes the Quran, right? So the Akashic Library would hold the original Bible, the original Quran, the original Torah, and all of the religious scriptures, okay. So again, it's depicting of learning to me, okay. Justice as well here, you guys, is talking to me about higher learning, higher education. Some of you guys are going to be going to like college or university this year or starting that process this year, okay. Now I have deep replenishment, retreat, rest, and be held, temperance. Some of you guys could be dealing with Sagittarius. But this is talking that, okay, over this past year, okay, that you've already gone through, that things have really been so difficult, okay? You didn't get a chance to take care of yourself. You were too busy trying to take care of things, okay? And also too, like I said, money was really an issue. It's like, but This year coming, it's not going to be, okay? Just be patient. Money is coming, okay? Um, and now this year, okay, like especially towards the beginning of this year, you're probably going to be taking some time to replenish yourself, healing some of those energies, okay, from some of the losses that you've sustained, okay, that you've kind of had to go through. Like you've gone through bullshit last year, okay? This year is a better year. This year is prosperous too, right? There's like instantly in the reading, the Fool, Eight of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles. Cancer, there is prosperity coming for you. So just trust that, okay? I always trust the direction of the universe and know I'm being guided, okay? It's coming for you. Just stay on your game. Stay on your high vibrations. Okay, one more please. I am the dreamer of my dreams. I love this card. I love this card because it's like, yes, your dreams are coming true. Everything that you want is coming to you, right? So I honor how I want to feel. This is all about law of attraction, visualizations. Just keep your eye on the prize. Stay on your A game here. Stay on your A game. And the things that you want are coming to you, like a prosperous year, love and money. Right. It's good. And look, I'm unapologetic about what I desire and trust that what I focus on will grow. Okay. First off, this card in the universe has your back oracle is the Nine of Pentacles. Okay. So this is your garden growing, okay, and money coming in as well. And also the gold moon, but I'll get there in a minute. Anyway, so talking about like money coming in and making that a priority, making that a focus in your life, even if like some of your friends don't understand that, okay? And it's like, sorry, not sorry, but this is what I have to do at this time, okay? And so that's coming in. And again, it talks about making investments and making them grow. Okay, so you're investing in different things. Some of you guys might be playing the stock market and might be hitting something big on that, okay? Is what I'm hearing. So when I'm connected to my joyful presence, I attract support from the universe here. Okay. So again, the gold support from the universe, right? Like love and money go hand in hand, right? And again, stay on your A game when I'm connected to my joyful presence. Stay on your A game and really like push that energy through. And that's what you're doing. Okay. You're plowing this field. And it's making a way for a very lush garden, okay? Instead of praying for an outcome, I pray for the highest good for all. Just ride the wave. Ride the wave, okay? And trust it. Trust it, okay? With Anna, grandmother of Jesus, divine plan. Trust. Um, but yeah, no, just trust that you're on the right path and that this is coming for you, okay? And that your stresses and your worries are about to be alleviated. Okay, and the energy is going to flow. Okay, it's just like I said, the Hangman's here. Don't expect instant results. Okay, but the results are still there. Buddha does receive enlightenment. Okay, otherwise we wouldn't have Buddhists today. Okay, just pause and think about that for just a minute. Okay, the more energy and intention I bring to my faith. See, this is a faith-based reading, you guys. The more fearless and free I am. Charge ahead no matter what. See the stars? You see the stars? Okay, the star will always light the way. The North Star, okay, like your destiny, where you're supposed to be. Okay, I'm getting goosebumps for you, right? But yeah, oh, hummingbird, fly, right? Cancer, this is your year, 100%. Beautiful reading. I can't wait to see this true love come into your life, okay? And really bring it home, okay? Tall, slender, even in the dragonfly, tall and slender, okay? This is who your partner, this could be you as well. For like creating that body that you want, the tall and slender, but you do have somebody very tall and slim coming into your life, okay, who is just saying, Cancer, just saying, just say yes, we're good. Okay, Cancer, that concludes your birthday reading. I hope the video has resonated with you. Thank you so much for watching. If you like, subscribe, share with friends, share with family, and of course, reach out for a personal reading. I would be happy to do so for you. Cancer, have a wonderful day, and I will see you on your next reading. Bye.